What it do, my peoples? Mr. Mike 8308 here with some gameplay of The Witcher 3. Now, I had to start this DLC Hearts of Stone all over again because I had forgot to get the silver version of this sword. Where is it at? The Viper Venomous Silver Sword. It turns out you had to look for it in this area with the mirror dude. You had to answer some riddle. And it was in that area. I've just zoomed through the area, so I load up a new game. What I'm gonna do with this playthrough is actually turn down Shanti. I'm not gonna romance or nothing like that. Cause what if Blood and Wines or hell, a update bring Yennifer Triss back, and that's the first thing Yennefer. If you romance Yennefer Triss, if you romance Triss, they bring up you and Shanti. So it kind of got me cautious now about that. So, cause I actually enjoy romancing Yennefer. I mean, well, he have a much better history with Yennefer and Trish. I know Shani was in the Witcher one. To be honest, I didn't like her then. I always did pick Trisha. Now let's see. There should be something else in this chest. Yeah, there we go. You come here and get a lot of jewelry. And this jewelry sale high as hell if you go to a blacksmith or armor. Yeah, that's a lot of mushrooms grew on that cask. Turn them crowns in. I found the sword in one of these chests. It was a chest further on back. But yeah, to me, Shanti's just not interested as Trish and Yennefer to me. And I mean, romance in The Witcher 3 is pointless. It truly is. Whether you romance Yennefer Trish or Shanti, there's no returning back to them. I mean, you know, I'm a gamer that just I'm gonna put it like this: if you gonna have an open world sandbox game with a character in it, make this character have somebody. Don't have him in this big open world by his damn self. And the things kind of get me. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna get it because I'm still gonna get Fallout 4. But the thing that's kind of making me sick about it is the fact that there's no romance in it. Even though they said it is, you can romance companions, but I mean I don't see how that's gonna work in the Fallout world. Like literally, there's literally no sex in Fallout 4, which to me is stupid. I mean, I think somebody said that it is, but I don't know if that's true or not. Because it wasn't in 3, if I recall. I don't think it was in New Vegas. I don't remember any New Vegas or Fallout 3. Maybe it was. Maybe I just didn't pay attention to it. But I truly don't see how they're gonna do that in a world like that, a post-apocalyptic world. I guess, but that's all. Ain't nobody focus on sex and being in a relationship in the post-apocalyptic world. I mean, why the fuck not? That's when you need that the most. You need somebody to get you through that rough time of the world coming to an end, or the world ended. Like if the world end, I want my girl by my side. Same thing goes for her. She'll want me by her side to help her get through the hard times of that situation. So it just don't make sense to me. That's one thing that I love about like Grand Theft Auto 5, The Witcher 3 is, well, besides from Franklin and Michael, because it's just booty calls with them. But I mean Franklin and Trevor. But with Michael, he actually had a wife and a family, and that just made him more. I mean, I liked it, everything about him. He was doing all this robbing banks and all this stuff to provide for his family. That what made him, to me, a better character. Along with John. John, he was out doing what he doing to provide for his wife and kid. I like stuff like that about video games where your character's out there putting his life on the line for his family. It was in Red Dead Redemption. It was in Grand Theft Auto 5 with Michael, and it's in here with Witcher 3. He going out to find his stepdaughter, and he end up getting back with Yennifer if you choose Yennifer, and Triss if you choose Triss. I love stuff about that video games. Nowadays, these games are just half-assing it, like Uncharted. He I'm pretty sure he's not gonna have no girlfriend in that game. Like, what is it with these games having these characters alone? Like, we're not alone in real life, so why would you have your main character alone and miserable? Lord Croft and Tomb Raider, she ain't gonna have no man in her life. That's what I love about Kratos. He out fighting gods and stuff, and he, he still gonna get him, so regardless. This shit's just, I just don't understand what happened in games. That's what I love about games like Fable 2 and Fable 3. They have stuff like that. You can literally have a wife and kids on there. I liked it. That made what I was doing, going out fighting and stuff. It made it more meaning because I was doing it for my wife and kids. These things doing a lot of damn damage to me. Well, if it say you can't block that good. So yeah, as far as anything goes, I'm not gonna talk y'all ears off about all this romance and stuff, but the other guys be one of the biggest things that I liked about this game mainly is because he was out doing all this stuff for the women, putting his life on the line for the women. Not necessarily women, but pretty much yeah. But I'm gonna go on and try to knock this DLC out. Now at the end of this DLC, if you decide to let dude die, not him, his brother, you can pick between some awards and stuff. They all pretty interesting rewards, but the one that caught my eyes, the one where you can ask about Siri. Pretty much he'll give you tips into how to get Siri to survive at the end. And I've written that stuff down because I take that serious because some of my say she been dying. That's the choices I've been making, but now I know exactly what to do at the right moment in order to get her to survive at the end. So I think that's pretty neat. But the thing I'm going out of is the two swords, the venomous viper sword and the sword that do give you the sable. I think that's more better than all the other stuff. So I don't know. You guys leave comments. Let me know what y'all think about all this stuff. You think romance should be in more games? I mean, just leave me comments. Let me know what y'all think. That's my time. I'm out.